As some of you may already know, I am Chuck Durang. My colleague here is Jack Cotter. And I just want to introduce you to this. This is an instrument that probably is older than a few people in this room. Maybe not too many. But
thank you.
This was handmade for me in his back bedroom by a draftsman in Liverpool. Pete Seeger has a similar one. Pete's is serial number 10. This is serial number 12. Mine is longer than Pete's and is also left-handed.
Pete's up for an Emmy, up for a Grammy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, him, Carol Burnett.
It's about time. If he hasn't already had
He
one.
should already have it.
Well, I've said in the past that we musicians have it easy here because all the poets have to do the original stuff, things that they've written themselves. And we get to just kind of pick from any music we like. So I'm going to try and level the playing field by doing 3 tunes that I wrote myself and see how it goes. Once I was an 18-wheeler, half a hamlet long. I rolled from the city to the sea. When the ground stopped shaking and I was out of sight, they thought they'd never see the like of me. realized I left my finger picks at home, so I'm playing I have a riddle for you all. What has 12 legs and feathers and goes ba ba? The answer, of course, is 6 Indians singing the Whip and Poof song. That's for those who remember the Whip and Poof. You know, the Mome Rath isn't born yet that can outgrade me, I can tell you. Okay, here comes another one. The times that I remember, the days of you and I, are sweet beyond all telling, and sorrow till I die. Sharp edges on my memory cut me to the bone. I can't seem to get away far enough to be gone. I'm out on the new coast, still seeing you most, face in the wine. Remember in the old coast when you were almost mine, almost mine. We had to leave Virginia, running before the blues, across the Rocky Mountains, all the way to Santa Cruz. I'm trying to drink my pain away in this little place, but in every glass of wine I raise, still can see your face. I'm out on the new coast, still seeing you most, deep in the wine. Remember in the old coast when you were almost mine, almost mine. We walked through woods together, we ran down city streets, we lay and touched on blue ridge grass and silk embroidered sheets. You won every part of me and all I've ever been. There was something deep inside of you that I could never win. Out on the new coast, still seeing you most, down in the wine. Remember in the old coast when you were almost mine, almost mine. The times that I remember, the days of you and I, are sweet beyond all telling, and sorrow till I die. Sharp edges on my memories cut me to the bone. I can't seem to get away far enough to be gone. I'm out on the new coast, still seeing you most, face in the wine. Remember in the old coast when you were almost mine, almost mine. Maybe some of you share this situation. At my age, I'm accustomed to restaurants asking me to pay in advance. But, now my bank has started sending me their calendar 1 month at a time. I had a bad experience last week. I got thrown out of the Biltmore Hotel down in Providence. I was attending a meeting of chess aficionados, including some fairly famous internationally ranked masters. And the lobby was full of people. There were little knots of chess people regaling each other with their exploits and great games and great moves they had made and so forth. The manager came out and he cleared the lobby. He threw everybody out. Before I made it out the door, I said to him, "Why is this? I would think you'd be happy to have all these people in here and you know, buying drinks and stuff." He said, no, I just can't abide chestnuts boasting in an open foyer." It wasn't a total loss, though. I did get to have lunch with Garry Kasparov, the former world champion, the Russian grandmaster. Went to one of those little restaurants up on Federal Hill with the red and white check tablecloths. It was a good time, except it took him 2 hours to pass me the salt. I'm sorry. What's that song we used to sing so many years ago? Who's the guy that used to play 'em on the radio? Hey, I'm the one, remember me? I used to talk real fast. Now my shift is over, I'm signing off at last. Cousin Wolfman in the morning, 7:50 on your dial. Come to spin and chin with you for just a little while. Last of the DJs, keeper of the rhyme. Changing voices with the changing of the time. Music of our childhood, back there in the file. Last of the DJs is heard across the mile. Where have all the others gone a long time ago? Wherever there is music playing on the radio. I used to play Sinatra, he was a friend of mine. Patti Page and Tony Martin singing Hammerstein. Then I brought you Elvis, the Beatles and Tom Jones, the Grateful Dead, Glenn Campbell, Elton John and the Rolling Stones. The Beach Boys sang a servant song, I was 9 and 10. I can hear Bill Haley rocking around the clock again. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete. On the radio, I played Helen Reddy singing, I am a woman, hear me roar. And Andy Williams' cover had shells in the score. Sometimes the songs are different than, sometimes only more. But at 5 a.m. it seemed like I had heard it all before. The music of our childhood is back there in the lines. The last of the DJs is heard across the mile. Where have all the others gone a long time ago? Wherever there is music playing on the radio. You'll hear me on your blanket at a picnic in March. The last of the DJs is sitting here in the dark. When the mic is open, I'm exactly what I seem. But inside my little soundproof room, you cannot hear me scream. A word about a lotion or a potion or a cream. Some news about a killing, a song about a dream. Yesterday was sunny, tomorrow will be slow. And maybe sunny later, but for now I have to go. Music of our childhood is back there in the file. Last of the DJs is heard across the line. Where have all the others gone a long time ago? Wherever there is music playing on the radio. Wherever there is music playing